Welcome to iHeart Reviewing Stuff. So, of course, I saw this pop up as something new that I don't think is released yet because I tried to Google and I think this image was maybe on like a V something grocery website or something strange like that. That I'd never heard of and my state doesn't have, so I couldn't quite really find this even on there. That's just kind of what popped up in Google. Um, but anyway, so there's going to be more Barbie pop reveal fruit series, but there'll be the Chelsea dolls that unfortunately won't have any articulation, which is kind of the way it goes with Chelsea dolls. The only ones that I've ever known of where we got them kind of like the way the Barbie extra larger dolls are, not the minis with the other Barbie extra, just one mini in the title, not two. That the first cutie reveals uh, that were what kind of had some Lisa Frank vibes because there was like what a tiger, an elephant, a monkey, and the toucan. The toucan was the one that I bought. And they did have elbow and knee articulation, which I thought was kind of nice to give a Chelsea doll. Uh, so yeah, but then they did away with it after that first cutie reveal series that had Chelsea starting to be included. So I have done a Barbie of these. It was honestly though, it was something I bought. I bought it and the Style Bay doll for both were 19.99, and I bought them just to have on hand because I think my daughter had two loose teeth, so I had those two items. And then she ended up losing a tooth at my mom's house, so she got like a 20. So then that kind of like killed the opportunity for me to give her both items to be from the Tooth Fairy. I think the Style Bay doll was what I picked when she lost the next tooth, and luckily lost it at home, so I could give her that. So yeah, this Barbie pop reveal that I bought from Amazon ended up just waiting until her birthday, which was on the 15th of this month. And then I don't think let me think. She unboxed it actually pretty quick. It was of interest of her because she still hasn't opened up the Pet Rescue LOL OMG doll set, which I was kind of surprised that she hasn't opened that yet. Because I mean, it's been a little while, maybe a couple weekends now almost since her birthday, and then there seems like there's another thing that she hasn't shown interest yet in opening, and I'm drawing a blank on what it is. Oh, the Monster High, Draculaura, and Claudine Fabulous Pets. We haven't opened that yet, which I can't blame her for the kind of lack of interest in that because it's like we have so like not all, but close to all the Draculaura and Claudine dolls, and I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I was buying them all because I was having fun rerouting them, and the doll hair store I was buying from on Etsy is like closed. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on. If they're coming back, if they got booted off, I don't really know what's going on. But they have like nothing listed, and I think I've tried to follow their shop again, but it's like it doesn't show up. Luckily, like from when I've messaged them in the past, I can still see that, and that's kind of I think the way I can find them. And I'll have to check if their website. I thought it was called like rerouting.com, if that's available, or if I'm just screwed out of buying doll hair from them. Because I did prefer them because they were in the U.S. I think there are some, or at least one like Australian doll hair seller that I liked their stuff. Shimmerlocks doesn't really have what I want because I like different colors of hair that are like in the 3mm curls, or like the opportunity to get 10mm curls or even 20. And that's kind of what I got from Doll Planet hair. And I liked to get the crimped hair was really fun to me, and of course because it was made of nylon. I think the only thing I stayed away from was the S curl. I think said it was the poly hair, so I didn't ever buy any of that. And then I know there was some saran hair, which I haven't tried saran hair yet. But yeah, so I haven't bought from Shimmerlocks just because they mostly sell really pretty different colors of like just straight hair. But I kind of like to give my dolls like some kind of textured hair, and that's why I tried braids a few times. Uh, but yeah, anyway, let me go back to this. So I think you only get one ice cube. I do think this is cute that it's a juice box and it looks like maybe you get this little purple straw. I don't know if it's important at all in the reveal part of these, because the straw and the cup that the Barbies came in really was a waste of plastic in my opinion. And I think my Froggy stuff kind of felt the same way, that they didn't make it be like something you could actually like clean and keep and use. And those came with slime. I don't think this is going to have slime, which is nice. Now this little image, like with a sniff question mark thing, I think that just means these are scented, which I don't know. Scented toys to me, especially it's plastic, I don't always super smell it. Like maybe you might get a whiff in the hair. So this looks like it's the strawberry lemonade doll, which I don't have. That one. I bought, I think mine's the fruit punch. She has blue hair and she has like multiple fruits on her skirt. So these will come with roller skates, which I think that's cute that they'll match the larger ones and they'll have roller skates too. Oh goodness, let me turn off my phone. It's giving notifications. Um, and so with these pets, it also looks like they have some kind of fidget thing on it. I'm guessing it kind of looks like a poppet to me. I'm not crazy about these pets, because the one I have, it was blue. I think they considered it squishy, even though it wasn't like that great of a squishy in my opinion, because it was mostly like kind of a harder plastic. But my daughter liked that she could put it on like a pencil. It had like a hole in it, kind of like I think Zuru's like those little rainbow corn things they make. That are plastic. I think those had holes in them as well that came with like cute little bows and wings and stuff. That of course, if you're gonna put it on your pencil, you probably want to take those things off because they can come off. And you would lose like little pieces, especially the bows were like really small. The wings were a little bigger, and I think they gave you rings too, and there were like these gem hearts. But anyways, so I do think it's cute that I think it's gonna have some little fidget thing. I don't really know. I don't know. Is Chelsea age group? Is this like people? Are they more interested in this for like 3 years old and up? Because I would imagine the Barbie, maybe people buy that when their kid's a little older. I don't know. We were into Barbie when she was 3 years old, the fashionistas. So that's why like I'm just not sure like what age are kids into Chelsea. So yeah, there's the little thumb over it. So I'm guessing like that's some sort of fidget thing, like a poppet maybe. I don't know for sure. But yeah, I don't like the pets being like colors that pets aren't normally. I don't know. I guess if a doll's gonna get a pet, I want it to look like realistic. And I want the scale to be correct too. That's the real thing that bugs me because LOL Surprise kind of always had that problem with their pets, that the scale um, was off on most of the ones they make. It was only like the ultra rare, smaller ones that I thought like fit better um, to what they were trying to do. But I think those also didn't always have like realistic pet colors, and they like to give shoes and other accessories that sometimes they were only good for the pet, sometimes you could use them on your doll. Uh, but yeah, I think it is okay. So the straw is going to be packaged like on the front. So packaging wise, this is cute that it looks like a juice box. Um, and I like that there's no slime with these. I just wish they would have given the Chelseas a minimum of like some elbow and knee articulations like Barbie Extra Mini uh got. Um so yeah, they only show the one so far, but I mean you can kind of get an idea of what the others will look like if you look up the Barbie ones that I believe are on Amazon. I've seen that they're a little bit on sale on Macy's. I think it was like 16. I feel like we've had some deals too. Some toy deals that have gone on and off, Prime Day or whatever they call it. I've seen some stuff on Amazon and like Walmart and Target where I think the Barbie ones have gotten put on sale where maybe you can get them for like 15 or so, I want to say, instead of 20. Now the Barbie ones, what's interesting is the legs, I believe, are made to move. Um, I haven't like completely compared to my looks doll, but I mean, there's ankle articulation, there's really good knee joint, and then I think actually I don't know if it has I don't think it has the thigh swivel. It looks like it does, but now that I brought it with the Barbie over here with me. Um so yeah, it it's like but the arm articulation bothers me a lot on these Barbies because they didn't give them wrist and definitely didn't give the elbow a made to move like or double joint, I guess you call that, instead of single. Um, they just gave the elbows like a single, not a double. Uh, and I don't know what kind of hair. If anyone knows, like, what are they giving us on these Barbie color reveal dolls when they have rooted hair? What are they giving us when it's the cutie reveal dolls? And then definitely, if anyone knows what kind of hair are we getting with these pop reveal, because I just can't. To me, I would guess it's poly hair if I had to guess. I don't feel like it feels as nice as like saran hair. Um, and then these dolls have like kind of the painted on bodysuit, swimsuit things. They just come with like a fabric skirt, and then kind of like the Chelsea down here, the roller skates, there's all one solid color. They're not going to have any cool painted details on them. Uh, then yeah, she's got the fabric skirt. It looks like she's just going to have like a color reveal where, like, I don't know, you stick her in the freezer and you can see that strawberry pop up on her cheek. I think with the Barbies, I think it's this. There's another. Mine has blue hair, and then there's like a strip of light, pale, like peach color. I think that part of the hair maybe changed color in the freezer. I can't honestly remember because I don't know if I even tested that out. And she came with blue roller skates. The one I have. The one I have also came with a drink, but it has like no finger holder like we get with Monster High stuff, or like a handle like I think Rainbow High is pretty good at doing. Um, so yeah, she can't. You'd have to get like some of that putty stuff, which I do have some if you want her to like hold the drink. And it's just all blue, even though it looks like they gave the drink some whipped cream, and it's like the clear translucent plastic, which I'm not a big fan of, but I know some people like it. Um, and then the pet, I think, got this little orange uh, inner tube piece that's like hollow on the bottom. I agreed with my froggy stuff. I would have liked it to have been an accessory for the doll, for the orange inner tube, than for it being for the pet. But I agreed with her too that like I would rather not get a pet, especially since it's not going to look realistic and it's not. I don't know. I feel like there's other pets you can get for your dolls that like I like a little more. Um, like Moose Toys, the pets they made that came in the little bags, and they had like little fabric clothes, I think, and I think you could articulate the limbs. I liked those. I can't remember. They're kind of like part of the Real Littles or something, but I can't remember the name of them exactly. But I would say I kind of like something like that is a little more exciting to me than these having a pet. I would rather it get done away with and maybe have like the doll have more articulation and maybe more like detail, take away this like painted on stuff. Even though I get with these why they do it, because people have told me, well, it's for kids and parents want the doll to be kind of like covered up. So I'm like, okay. So I know because Cutie Reveal has it on them too, the painted on kind of undergarments. So I guess I can kind of let that go. If she had wrist articulation and a better elbow joint, I think I would like the doll more. And it's just also it's odd for them to like the top half of the doll is like not so good articulation, and the bottom half is like better, but still not quite as good as like if you bought a looks doll. and sometimes you can get a pretty good sale on those. So anyway, I think I rambled enough about these. So I don't know when they come out because I don't think this said. No, it just says to be updated. Oh, here's like you can see if you want to go to this website and click on to see the other options. Oh, I think there was like a watermelon drink. I think that's what that one with the red hair is. And then I know there was a grape. And then there's like a red pet. Mine was blue, and then there's this pink one, and then I think there was a purple pet for the grape. Let me take a drink real quick before I end. But yeah. So starting off, I think, as the color reveal gimmick, and then there was cutie reveal. Now they want to do this pop reveal. To me, I'm just like, can we have no reveal? Like, I'm kind of tired of this mystery stuff and all this gimmick stuff and all that. Anyway, so thanks for watching. Bye.